Hi, good evening. How y'all doing, YouTube? How you doing, Instagram and Facebook? What it do? What it do? See when it comes to kingdom business, get out my way. Get out my way. I got the juice, I got the flavor, I got the sauce, yeah. I got it. I got the anointing of the Holy Ghost and I'm after the lost, yeah. That's it. Pick you a side, ain't no gray area, you gotta choose, yeah. You rockin' with Satan, you need to know that it's certain you gon' lose, yeah. I can remember back in the day, I was like you, yeah. Selling poison to my people like it was cool and packing a tool, yeah. That was me. Now I'm delivered and I'm set free, you could be too, yeah. Repent of your sins so that you can win. Now what you gon' do? Yeah, I'ma compel you. I gotta tell you, Jesus is King. Yeah, He's Lord of Lords. You can go somewhere with that Lord of the Rings. Get it together. You can do better. Gotta surrender though. Watch out for Judas. You gotta discern now who is a friend or foe. See when it comes to kingdom business, what it do? Get out my way, yeah, yeah, hey. I ain't got time to be playing. I ain't got time for compromise. Man, I ain't playing with these demons, man. Satan ain't. He ain't playing. I'm for real about this kingdom business, man. I don't play. Healing the sick, casting out devils, and raising the dead, yeah. All that light, listen to lepers. I know that you read it, yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. So why you ain't going and why you ain't showing the power of God, yeah? Confident that the good shepherd is watching me with his stepping this good will get your theology, but it's right there in the word. No apologies. And you quick to believe the pseudoscience. I tell you, they be twisting opposing the wicked. Oh no, we can't kick it. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. We on opposite sides. That's just how I ride. This kingdom is big. Do what you do. Just know it ain't cool. When you compromise, be all you can be in the Lord. Beware of Satan and his lies. Yeah. I'm praying for y'all. Just stick to the call. Get up when you fall. Yeah. Ain't no half step. Worship is a weapon. I give it to all. Kingdom of God is at hand. See, I don't play no. I'm telling you, the devil is playing for keeps. I don't play no. He after your soul. See, I don't play no. That's why I'm going hard trying to get you on this side. I don't play. Keep you. See, when it come to kingdom business, see, I don't play. I don't play. Get out my way. When it comes to kingdom business, I don't play. So, good evening, good night, good morning, good whatever time you watch it, good that great day. How y'all doing, loves? It's a beautiful day to be among the land of the living, I know. So who I am, God made me. What I am, he shaped me. Where I gotta go, only the Lord knows, and he's definitely gonna take me. But if you must know, I go by the name of Lady D, the Truth Seeker. Yeah, my government name is Denise, and my last name is whatever my last name is. Till my last name ain't what it is no more. You know. So it's so much, y'all. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin, but I told y'all they wasn't been a fool. They wasn't gonna mess with Trump. They ain't got to know that, man. It's a beautiful thing. They can't, yeah, nothing. Let's see, y'all. I'm trying to see where to begin because we're gonna begin with this. I got a question. Now, some folk will probably log off like they always do, whatever. The Pledge of Allegiance. Now, let's see. How does it go? I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible. Now let's see. It ain't say nothing about to the Democrats. It says to the republic. First of all, why we worshiping a flag anyway? Anyway, irrelevant. But and to the republic for which it says, one nation under God. To the republic and undivided. But we divided by what the Democrats divided us by. Whatever we divided by. It make sense. Why we talking? Why we saying this? I'm just asking for a friend. I ain't, about no trouble. I'm curious though. I really am. Uh, I'm looking for something I want to run by y'all. Um, Let me see if I can find it. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, sugars. Don't talk about me. I'm a little bit lethargic because um my body's still acclimating to this new endeavor that I'm on, and especially on the weekends, I have to take an extra dose to fight my immune system. So uh, that's neither here nor there. So I'm here and there. But I want to I'm looking for something that I posted that blessed me in a major way. And I'm assuming, I guess I didn't post it. So I'm probably going to have to go find it. Anyway, for the ladies, y'all, now this is for grown folks, y'all. My videos be for grown folks. I don't, is anybody like me, and can you will menopause to come in to fruition? Can you yeah, get rid of that, you know, and stop that yeah, because oh my God, I just want to be digging Eve up every month. I ain't lying. I want to be busting in the face. Okay, y'all. So I can't find it, but when I find it, I'm gonna repost it. Um, but y'all, this world is funny as hell. These people, these elements in the upper epsilon are hilarious, and we have to stay calm. We can't afford to get out of character. We can't afford to get in our emotions about anything. We just got to sit back and trust God. Like, I'm knowing that these people ain't have a snowball chance in hell to even fool with Trump. They don't have no reason, legal, nothing to fool with that man. But they're going to keep trying because they know that, they messed up. And everything that's wrong in the world is because of them. And so when the world, especially melanated people, get the clue that, these fools hoodwinked y'all, then we can get down the road a peg or two, because we can't stay in Stockholm syndrome and expect God, to heal the land. I'm just saying. Because he going to heal the land, but it'll help if his people were on one accord in the spirit and truth. Because, they that worship him must worship him in spirit and truth. They that come to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And if we diligently seek him, then, we wouldn't be in this big old conundrum. But because, some of us have had titles and, man given titles at that. And we've had man's approval in certain aspects and not God's approval, you know, we, in other words, we put salt on the wound, and which salt cures. So we let me rephrase that. We put dirt on the wound, and the womb is infected right now. And the only way to get the womb to heal is to come out from among them and be separated. The only way to get the womb healed, and so that it can begin to really heal, we have to divorce the left. We have to divorce our ideology and what we've been taught in these HBCUs and these schools and these sororities and these fraternities. We have to divorce that which we have been accustomed to forever. I believe Christ is Jesus, the Lord is coming, and we need to find ourselves in the ark of safety. Speaking of which, Black China, girl, girl, Black China, Angela White, I love you. I honor you. I thank God for you, and I plead the blood of Jesus over you and yours. Keep fighting, stay in the fight, sugar. We gonna win. But like she did, she divorced the left, and that mindset and that ideology of houses, cars, land, and a man for your soul. She decided to divorce her flesh, her lifestyle, and all of that, and she married to Jesus now. See, we got to be married to him in spirit and in truth, not just in act, in well, not even in action, not just in mouth action, lip action. We have to be totally engaged on the assignment to bring heaven to earth as it is in heaven, in every aspect of life, in every genre, whatever we may find ourselves in. We have to be totally surrendered to the perfect will of God so that he can bring heaven to earth as it is in heaven. And the only way that he'll be able to do that is through the people and the mindsets and ideologies of the people being transformed to the kingdom. You see, it's not by accident that the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the scribes, uh, the religious leaders, were adamant about crucifying Christ. It's, because the days and their paganistic ways and paganistic origins is what Christ was coming against. And they didn't like the fact that he was informing the people that you don't need a bunny and an egg. You don't need a Christmas tree and some lights and some balls and all of that stuff. You don't need to be reverencing these holidays and these satanic, ritualistic events every other month. You don't have to conform to the rudiments of this world. You don't have to say yes, a boss, to everything that the systems of this world distributes. You can't take a stand and be like David, Shadrach, Meshach, and that bad Negro, You can take a stand like Josephat and them. You can. Even when the enemies come against each other, come together who don't like each other to come against the chosen. You see how that's working out for them? They've been trying to find everything under the sun to get T Rock. Everything under the sun because they know if T Rock come back, when T Rock come back out on the scene, full force, that the assignment is gonna be shot to hell like it was when they created it. See, they know that once the people get the clue that we the people have all the power, and all the power have we the people, because it's our tax dollars that they're using to fund everything that they're doing. How do you stop that? Well, T Rump, is the king of it. Don't pay your taxes. I'm just saying. Find a organization that is solid in the kingdom, and that's where you pay your taxes at. Pay your taxes to God. And if that soil is oily, then you'll yield a crop from it. And, the systems of this world, what can they do? If we, the people, stand up and snatch back our tax dollars that they using to fund everything that is ungodly and antichrist. Speaking of which, I saw somewhere they say Jerusalem trying to ban speaking about Jesus. Is y'all done lost y'all ministry from us too? And he told us to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, for they that love her shall be blessed. And y'all trying to curse Jerusalem by trying to do away with Christ? You're crazy. Y'all been messing with that fentanyl that they been sending over there? Them cows came over there and messed up y'all, did something over there. I don't know what the hell going on with y'all. Better get that fixed, sugar. You can't talk about Jesus. Is you crazy? In Jerusalem, the devil is alive with 4 black eyes and a busted nose. His mammy, his pappy, his Uncle Pookie down the street, and all of them Figaro's sat down and take several seats. Jerusalem with that foolishness. Oh. Got them little lemon pieces in there. Lord have mercy. For real, Jerusalem, y'all tripping. I hope that's just something that I saw on one of them. I hope that's just a fad. Because if you niggas is trying to cancel Jesus, y'all is in trouble with the rest of these fools. I need y'all to get that fixture. I don't know who thought of that, but go ahead and live like that and get out the ark of safety if you want to, sugar. That's on your body. The American people trying to fight for America. We trying to stay sane over here on these soil, and y'all over there trying to denounce Jesus over there on the Holy Land. Is y'all crazy? But the Lord is coming with hundreds of thousands of his holy ones to execute judgment in the earth realm. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't have nothing else. I don't have the wherewithal to address all of the stuff that y'all hilarious. It's some stuff going on in this world. Y'all gonna need you the people to stay calm. Just stay calm, sugars. Don't get your emotions all and your panties all in a bunch. Don't get your emotions all jacked up, tied up, tangled up in nothing. Just come out from among that regime and be separated and let God be God and watch him blow this whole thing up. And they over there in Mars and Jupiter in the orbits. They know they done messed up with the Lord. That's why they're trying to get out of America and get rid of the people that's in the world, all over the world. I ain't about no trouble. I'm just talking to y'all tonight. I'm chilling. We got a divorce to left, and come on over to the Ark of Safety. Come on to the right. Um, I'm not finna address nothing. I'm not. Mm-mm. It's too much to even look at. First of all, it is exhausting trying to keep up with everything that's going on in this world. It's exhausting as hell. And if I was to do that, then I would have no peace and would be able to walk in the freedom of who I am and the liberty of who I am. Because I'd be all of that would be on in my heart and I'd be feeling some type of way for real. So I choose to keep my peace. I choose to glance, because ain't nothing happened that hadn't happened already. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything that's happened before is happening now in real time. And the whole entire Bible is unfolding right in our faces. But here's the thing, which blesses me. The enemy can't do anything, and I mean nothing. They got a lot of smoke screens popping up, but you know, God is sealing his people. See, like with Black China, y'all, I'm trying to not be shining, but I can't help it. I don't know what be going on. The thing with Black China is some more that's gonna cross over. He's putting his seal on his people. That's why the enemy can't do nothing. And furthermore, this is a world without end. Like I said, in Ecclesiastes, everything there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that's happened is happening. Everything that happened before is happening again. It's a continuous cycle. But we're not going to relive history. We're going to remake history. And we're going to change and keep changing because history's been changed. History is no. When the last time y'all seen Roots? I bet you they wouldn't play Roots right now to save nobody's soul. If they do, it'll be just to defy because I said it. But they got so much going on that is trying to prick our emotions. And we cannot afford to acquire an emotion about anything. Watch and pray. Go to God if you something don't feel right. And he always do what he do. Ooh, ooh. Who wouldn't serve a God like that? Who always do what he do? He may not come when you want him, but he always on time. And he has a master plan. This is chess, not check, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, and wicked rulers in high places. Wicked rulers in high places, elite, them people, the ones, the people, even the ones you don't know hear about, the ones that's really running everything, them, all of them is gonna get dealt with. God ain't playing. This ain't their segment of the show. They ain't finna get the Jetsons popping off in this era. And Elon, I love you. But I saw something where y'all in these people houses with Siri and everybody else, Alexa and everybody else, solar panels and all this. Y'all better pray. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Trust God. Don't take no more wooden nickels. Don't believe nothing that you hear on the media, social media, nobody media. Go to God because He's about to. The tables have turned. Hercules, the tables have turned already. All we gotta do is get our little popcorn, our tea, or whatever, our little bit, whatever beverage, and sit back and watch the show. Cause it ain't over with them messing with T-Rock. They about to come with something else. They about to come with something else. They about to come with. But the good thing about it is, all things work together for the good of them that love God. Now they called according to His purpose. The good thing is, God is not in the business of losing nothing. He ain't even got, ain't no nothing, ain't no love. Can't, won't, ain't in His vocabulary. He's not in the business of losing. I done got hot. The Holy Ghost is awesome. And He's doing the Lord's bidding. The angels of the Lord have been released to be dispatched to what we need them to do, believers. So don't fall for the okie doke. It's our time for the kingdom to be made manifest in the earth realm. And the way He's going to do that is through the people, the believers, they that worship Him in spirit and in truth, they that love Him with all their heart, with all their soul, with all their mind, and love their neighbors as themselves, they that love Him with an everlasting love, not because we need Him to do something, but just because of who He is. So I didn't come to be about too much trouble. I just come to encourage you all to trust God when you cannot trace Him. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Christ and He'll direct your path. And those that don't want to acknowledge Christ, well, they're going to have to take the L because He's not playing. It's real on the battlefield. It's chess, not checkers. And it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Hercules. So I love y'all. And Poppy, sugar, wherever you at, baby, I love you already. Um, yeah, yeah. It's a lot I'd like to share with you. But you know. And look, check this out. I just want to say this and I'm gonna go. Poppy, this is for you. And if you're out there, I know you're listening. Poppy. You see how Kanye West went off the grid and went connected with his girl and made sure everything else was a cease and desist in his life. And he went out there and got his girl and got his girl and got his girl and went off the grid. And when he came back on the grid, he was with his girl. That Poppy, it's gonna have to be off the grid, baby. Yeah. So God can do what He needs to do. And some things He want to do, some conversations that need to be had. This for my Poppy and whoever is waiting on they God-given mate. Now is the time. And we in a world where if you want to get in touch with somebody, you can get in touch with somebody. Yeah. And first of all, if you need somebody, you don't need somebody. But for purpose and for God to do what He need to do in the earth realm, two is better than one. One could put 1,000 to flight. Two could put 10,000 to flight. Can you believe? Do you not understand, humans, that if each individual connect with their God-given tribe, we can rope a dope the devil in a New York second. So I just threw that out there. Yeah. But God is up to something, people. Don't believe the hype. Don't get caught up in what you see and all of that stuff. God is on the move. It's gonna be so marvelous, and it's like wonderful manifestation of what He is really doing. Is the earth realm. You tuned in to Lady D, the truth seeker. I got to go, cause I got to go. But I love y'all. I thank you for watching. Thank you to all the ones who have subscribed and who will subscribe. I appreciate the subscriptions. And if you're catching me on Facebook, slung me some stars out there. That's how they trying to let me be monetized a little bit. So y'all help a sister out. Get on board with that. Slung me some stars out there. Slung out my video, make some comments so that the algorithm could go forth and I could, you know, walk in the fullness of who I am by distributing the mail that the Lord gives to me. So I love y'all. I thank you for watching. You tuned in to Lady D, the True Seeker. One love. And let me just say this one more thing. See, when you on an assignment, like I got, I'm on this new endeavor, and I know it's uh, only for a season, but my body's still trying to get acclimated to working with the babies. And so it's a sacrifice when the assignment and the knowledge of the assignment supersedes that which you're dealing with. Because in the natural mind, it's like your body keep getting infiltrated. Why would you keep going back? It's the assignment to help me first fortify my body against the assignment because I ain't finna let it take me out. But that that just shows you the level of one integrity for the things of God when you made an oath with God to do what He told you to do until the time is up. And so I just say that to say, when God give you an assignment, no matter the opposition, you're gonna have to have some stick to itness. You're gonna have to have some bulldog. Some bulldog. I couldn't get loud because I'm a little hoarse. But to stay in the race and to finish strong. So to God be the glory. I love y'all. You tuning in Lady D, the Truth Seeker. One love. It's only one love. The kingdom of God in heaven. Straight up, it's just me, little old Lady D. I gotta go. Cause I gotta go. Blessings and favor and strength from God our Father.